These are my Clivias. I've had them for about 3 years, since 2012, and I put them outside this season, and you can see I have some leaf damage. So I'm going to repot them and clean them up a bit and see how they turn out. I've never grown Clivias before, and so I just really don't know what these plants will look like, and how actually to care for them. But I do know brown leaves are bad. So let me clean them up a bit. This is my first Clivia that I'm going to try to repot. It's a multi-petal seedling. I'm not really sure how it's going to look, but I can see right now that the roots are very dry, and I haven't actually watered any of those plants in quite a while, at least 3 weeks. They've been indoors, not in the sun, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be a big project. So let me clear out some of these roots and see what happens. And here's the plant once I've removed the dead roots. This is going to be a big job apparently, because yeah, those roots look to be dead. I'm going to soak it in some water overnight, and hopefully I can get it to come back. And the leaves are right here. So that's this one. Let's see how the rest of them will look. This one looks a little better. It is, here's a tag. Yeah. So seems like this one is just the issue of the leaves being brown and not the roots. The roots may be actually intact. So let me check that out. And here's the plant again, the Clivia. This is the tag on it, and here it is after I have removed it from the pot. And this has a nice root system. So again, I'm going to soak these probably overnight of some sort, and then repot them. And then tell the leaves are pretty nice. That's a good deal of leaves. I think this one may actually bloom this year. It has a good bit of leaves, so let's see how that goes. Here is the last one. Oops, let's change it. The last one, I think this is the healthiest. I think the roots should be still intact, and just need to clean up the leaves. And this is the tag for it. Get back some. Okay, and I will take it out the pot and see. And here is the last plant. I think it's a Robusta hybrid, the Clivia, and this has an excellent root system. See it right here. Yeah, flash it back. There you go. So I'm just going to let this soak overnight and repot it in something, and we'll see how it goes. And the leaves are pretty well established. And here are the Clivias that are potted up. I'll put them in a loose soil mix with heavy and perlite and some Phalaenopsis orchid mix from Better Grow. So it has orchid bark and tree bark in it and everything else. So that's that. And I'm going to grow them inside instead of outside, just to see how that goes. This is the one that had the worst root system, and I'm pretty sure it's over potted, but I wanted to put it in a clear pot so I can see how it will do. See the roots grow. So and it's heavy in perlite, so it's a light mix, but it still may be over potted, but we'll see. And if it dies, I guess it's 3 years down the drain, but let's see what happens. That's the Clivias.